who's the whistle that shall finally get it tonight? What the? How does somebody like you come down here of all places to take what's rightfully mine? Do you have rodents among me? Ugh, unbelievable. The nerve of those scoundrels to even have the gall to go against me and my authority. Never mind then. I'll deal with them later. They always get what's coming to them at one point or another. So, who might you be? You're only a tiny bit different from all the peasants I drained their lives of, but the deal here is you're the first one to even dare to attempt to rob me of my kebab. I could turn you into ash for that, but luckily for you, I already reduced several peasants to ashes moments ago, and so I won't. Your face, it screams perversion. Not bad, especially when I do this. There we go. That did it. What's the matter? Did I upset you? Well, I've more things to do to you if you think only my mark on your face is all you get from me. 100 other things more to be precise. But since I'm feeling patient today, surprise, surprise! And also, you conveniently being here in my lair of all places, I'll keep you sulking around here longer. But don't worry, I'll make it worth your while when I come around to it. That is. Anyways, I'm able to finally make full use of this cage. I was concerned that it'll stay high up there unused and to be wasted away to the elements like all hell spawns it to be. Fortunately, that did not happen at all. What an accomplishment. I have nothing but problems to clear, and drowning said problems with brew. That hit the spot. But that's okay now. Cage did right by me. Where do I begin? It certainly has been a while since I went to a party of this sort. Almost lost my touch with small talk. Not that I'd care anything. Well, I do care, sorta, kinda, whatever. I got you where I want you to be, and I'm going to have my way with you one way or the other. It's alright. I'm going to get stronger with my words when I get another brew or two in me. And just you wait. Increasingly powerful, by the way. It's all coming from within me. Come on, open your mouth and entertain me with your words. What are the things that you always enjoy talking about? Food? That's shocking. That kebab over there is really unusual, you know. It's nice and scrumptious. But the thing is, I can only get a good taste from it when I'm fully stuffed in brew. And whenever that happens, most of the time I always find myself next to a pile of charred peasants, and there's me lying down in my own filth. Not that it matters anyway, since said field burns clean off me in an instant, and there's always a next set of peasants coming in like creatures. Yay! And I was going to get into the mood to eat it until you tried to take it from me. Rude. But I like rude, so that's okay. Well, apart from attempting the obvious, you're like a puppy. More puppy than peasant, I must say. But to declare it, here you go. That's more like it. You're special now. Puppy. Too painful? Come on. You're supposed to be cute, you mutt. Does it make you feel better to know that you're not tossed right about now? I know you want to leave, and I know you want that badly. So come on, come on, come on. Don't ruin my day. Take it. Eat it. Please me. What's the matter? Can't bite? Well, aren't you soft? Bite harder then. I don't care if you lose teeth over it. If you don't chomp it all the way through, I'll really show you the meaning of pain. So don't waste it. I took a tiny bit of effort to give you food. Ah, that's a good boy. Who's a good boy? You? Yes, you. Yes, you. Los pupazzi, immagino. Nice, a peasant actually did something I asked them to do. What a revelation. Could be better though. Just saying. Well, you still have time. Time to waste, time to learn, whatever. Feeling better? Why did I ask such a question? Of course you're better. Not that big of a deal. Anyways, yeah. You're adequate, so... take it. Like I care if you're anything above the world. Pretty much anybody like me is above adequate, so top that up, sure. Anyways, where was I? Whoa. I can't believe it. I turned my back on you and you just ate it when I was completely going off. Well played, but you're going to get the real burn now. Run away, because when I get you again, I really let you have it. And when that happens, you'll never leave or be in hell the same ever again. And he's off. This will be fun. Shame this won't even last for a minute. I'd have this going on and on for an eternity. I'll be happily hunting you down forever and ever, and we'll never get old. The only time when it gets old is when you make it painfully obvious. Hello there, did you miss me? Did you even catch all of that back there? I expect nothing less. Time to pay. It is done. You're still a puppy to me, though. Let me be clear about that. What happened? You're one of us now. That's what happened, and you're also in the bath. Chin up and act proper. A demon needs to look his part, especially when he's doing a job for me. Put those on. You can't just roam around looking like that. Very fancy. Paints and ask for the occasion. Look at me. Look at me. Like how I'm looking back at you. You need to get that right. Quit shaking. I won't accept a quiver among me. Good. Alright. Make sure you maintain your composure. Don't be afraid. And don't beg. Only peasants do that. And no, that doesn't mean that I'll treat you any better than what I'm telling you now. For all I know right now, you're still the same puppy who hates my kebab. Now it begins. You owe me an eternity's worth of life force, needless to say, and it's going to be a long, long time to get even a fraction of them. The moment you leave my lair into the inferno is when you start. Feeling bewildered? You're not a child. You will learn how things work eventually. To endure such daunting tasks for my pleasure and respect, it shall be fairly entertaining. A curse? Don't make me laugh. I made you who you are now. Only a fool would call it a curse. For it is my blood and power that has changed you whole. You will accept that, whether you feel good or bad about it either way. Alright, no more talk. Get moving and don't come back until you're able to deliver what you own.